Hello everyone, you're watching Tech Chat with Chad, and I'm your host, Chad Dubois. In this episode, I'm going to answer a question that everyone wants to know. What is the importance of gasoline in your steel power tools? You probably ask yourself, why is it okay for me to use regular gas in my car, but this gas is not good enough for my power tool? The first thing is octane rating. Octane rating is a standard measure of the performance of engine fuel. The higher the octane rating number, the more heat and compression the fuel can withstand before igniting. Your steel unit's engine is designed to ignite the fuel with a spark plug only. But when a lower octane gasoline is used, this can self-ignite before ignition system sparks, causing what is called detonation. Detonation can cause severe damage to your engine, and this is why we recommend the use of mid to high octane grade fuel, or a minimum of 89. Octane grades are visibly displayed at every gas pump in Canada, so check for that number before you pump to make sure you've got the correct fuel. Another important thing to consider is fuel contamination. Gas that contains ethanol and alcohol can absorb water when exposed to air and moisture. In many cases, you will not be aware your gasoline has been contaminated with water and you could unintentionally use it in your unit. Also, when gas sits for a long time, water and fuel will separate into layers if your fuel contains a high enough percentage of water. So, if you don't shake your mixture before pouring it into the unit, you may unintentionally add a damaging concentration of water that could cause severe damage to your engine. So what are some tips that you can use to prevent this from happening? 1. Avoid containers with vent caps. Only use steel-approved airtight containers. 2. Only purchase enough fuel to last about 30 days. This ensures you are always using fresh, uncontaminated fuel. 3. For two-stroke engines, only mix fuel that will be used within the next 30 days. 4. Always keep the fuel container cap tightly closed to reduce exposure to moisture to a minimum. And 5. Always shake your mix before pouring it into your unit. Finally, using steel mix oil will always help reduce the risk of engine failure and will improve performance by helping the fuel from becoming stale. Now, if mixing is too complicated for you, no worries. You can find Steel Motomix pre-mixed fuel at your local steel dealer. Just open the can, pour it into the unit, and this mix is ready to go. Also, Steel Motomix can last up to 2 years after the can has been opened. Pre-mixed steel fuel to make life easier for you. As you can see, understanding and handling gasoline correctly is an important part of your unit's maintenance, but this will help you enjoy a long-lasting steel product. Remember, steel products are not sold at any big box store. They can only be found at your local independently owned steel dealer, where knowledgeable staff and expert technicians will show you how to use your new steel tool and will have all of the accessories and parts to never leave you stranded. Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to catch my other videos on the Steel Canada YouTube channel by searching #TCWChad. I'm Chad Dubois, and this is Tech Chat with Chad. I'll see you next time.